Awaiting Brandon at the shelter is 1.5-year-old Maverick. And though his name implies an unpredictable, free spirit, nothing could be further from the truth for this gentle giant.
Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you. I needed one of those today.
How you liking it in there? Not too fun, right? Cold, lonely? Here, let me change that. Let's get acquainted. Come here. Come here. I heard you're smart, you're calm. The whole package, right?
Yeah.
No question.
Back at the ranch, Maverick's journey begins with a red training collar.
There you go. All right, come on. Let's go meet the pack. Come on.
Then it's down to the training yard for an official Lucky Dog welcome.
All right, go on. Go play. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch.
While some dogs need time to assimilate to new situations, mellow Maverick is quick to fit in and make new friends. And that social confidence could earn him a coveted role in the Byer family of Buffalo, New York.
My name is Susan, and I'm a single mom, and Dustin lives with me. My son is autistic, and he's 25 years old. He likes to ride his bike. He also does balloon animals.
I perform at markets and birthday parties and anywhere else that will pretty much have me.
Dustin would really like to become more independent, but he lacks some of the skills to be independent. So with the dog, I'm hoping that he's going to be able to find a little more of that freedom and be a little more confident.
This will really keep him focused, and that's what we're looking for, that focus. And the fact that the dog will be a companion to him.
Unsure how to go about finding the right dog, Susan took a leap of faith and reached out to Brandon.
I knew Brandon has worked with autistic people and would be able to identify what Dustin needed in a dog probably better than I would be able to.
And Dustin has one simple request of his own.
It's very important for me to find a dog that can love me as I love it.
Even though Brandon has a home in mind, he still needs to properly assess Maverick's temperament and skill level.
Today I'll be doing Maverick's assessment of his knowledge of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no. Come here, come here. You like food? Give me a sit. Look at that, perfect. Love that. The first thing I have him do is sit, and he gives me a picture-perfect sit, off to a great start. And then I tell him to go down. Yeah, I'll take that as a no. And it's a foreign language, not a clue what I'm talking about. Now we're off to not so great of a start.
One at a time, Brandon works through all 7 commands.
Give me a stay. Good, look at you. All right. You do a leave it, no, no. Yeah. Not a clue what I'm talking about.
And though Maverick is far from perfect, his easygoing temperament reaffirms Brandon's initial thoughts about his placement.
Everything that I'm seeing out of Maverick so far, I'm really liking. He's not by any means well-trained yet, but he shows a lot of potential. All right, not bad. Sloppy, but not bad at all.
A few months back, Brandon received a long-distance request from a single mom hoping to find a loyal companion for her autistic son. Now, after a lengthy search, Brandon thinks he's finally found a worthy candidate, an easygoing lab mix named Maverick. And though Maverick has shown great potential in both his assessment and his common command training,
Give me a heel. Good. There we go, nice.
the question still remains, is he the one? And that depends on the needs of the family.
Today I'll be doing a video conference with Susan, her mom Virginia, and her son Dustin to see if they're a good match for Maverick. Hey everyone, thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Our pleasure.
Tell me a little bit about yourselves.
Well, I'm a special education teacher, and I didn't actually become a teacher until after I had Dustin, and I began to look into special education so that I could pave the way for him to actually be successful in school and in life.
So what about you, Dustin? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 25 and I hang out at home a lot. Hang out with grandma sometimes.
Yep. What about hobbies?
Yes, balloon twisting.
Balloon animals?
Mm-hmm.
He does a lot of farmers markets, some carnivals.
You know I grew up in the circus, right? So I was surrounded by a lot of balloon animals. Not that I ever learned. Whenever you come here, I want you to teach me a couple things, all right?
Okay.
He's pretty good.
So Dustin, you want this dog to join you in the festivities when you're making these balloon animals, right?
Yes, sir.
So as a family, how do you think a dog could change your lives?
Just for Dustin to have the companionship.
Yeah. So a dog would also serve as a social bridge.
Without a doubt, the companionship, the socialization, and a dog that would give him the comfort that he needs to find some independence.
Yeah.
What we really were hoping for. Those are important things for a 25-year-old young man.
Yeah. I remember when I was 25, all I wanted to do was hang out with my friends. I wanted to be social. And because of Dustin's condition, he feels that he's not as social as he could be. And this is where a dog can benefit him the most.
We do have a kitty, and he tries to cuddle with her, and she's a wonderful cat, but she's really not a fan of the cuddling.
I think a dog will be very different. It will actually show me love when the cat could care less.
I have to let you know that I recently rescued a dog. Sounds like a good match for everything that you all need. He's about 1.5 years old. He's a lab mix. Very calm, very sweet, seems to be making straight A's across the board, but just getting to know him right now, though, I'm still scratching the surface.
Great. Well, keep us posted, because we're very anxious and excited.
Reality is, there's no guarantee that Maverick is the right dog. But now, it's a personal mission to make sure I do everything in my power to make it happen.
1.5-year-old Maverick has been nothing short of stellar since coming to Lucky Dog Ranch.
Nice, that's a down, perfect.
But simply knowing the common commands isn't always enough.
And we heal. Dog training is tailor-made to a person's specific needs. And after speaking with Dustin and his family, it gave me a few ideas of what Maverick needs to be tested in.
Since Dustin is affected by autism, Brandon needs to make absolutely sure that Maverick's calm temperament never wavers.
This comes down to safety. If there's a shadow of a doubt in my mind that Maverick could potentially bite Dustin from the unpredictability of his condition, the deal is 100% off. First things first with Maverick, I want to see his tolerance level. And most importantly, I want to find out if and where his breaking point is. So the first test I'll be doing on Maverick is known as the push-pull. So I lie him on the ground and I just start poking here and pulling a paw here, maybe grabbing an ear, slight pull there. I grab the tail and I pull that a little bit. And I'm seeing Maverick is not reacting whatsoever.
Oh my gosh, nothing? Perfect, good, good. That's what I like to see.
So I go ahead and reward him with a treat. I can grab here. Oh my gosh, I can grab here. Good, I can grab this. So again, I repeat the process. I start pushing here, pulling here, grabbing both paws, but I'm not seeing any agitation at all.
Good, 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 good. Nice, nice, I know, good, good.
After 30 minutes of testing Maverick's boundaries, Brandon is convinced.
Test 1 complete.
Next comes an even more gripping challenge, the cuddle.
Apparently, Dustin loves cuddling the cat, but the cat wants no part of it. So my goal is to have him do it with Maverick, but once again, there's no telling if Maverick will even like this.
That means testing Maverick's tolerance for physical affection.
All I'm doing is finding his agitation levels.
I can squeeze you, you don't care.
The only way he really did react was give me a kiss.
Ugh, you got me in the mouth. Disgusting. Ah.
So, test 2 complete. The third and final test is probably one of the most important to Dustin because it's his favorite hobby. I need to test Maverick around balloon animals. Trust me, I'm a professional. It sounds very simple, but once you blow the balloon up, it makes very strange noises. So I went ahead and blew up a balloon, and I showed Maverick my awesome balloon making skills.
We go like this, and then we go like this. Nope. And then we go like that, and then we go like that.
And I look at Maverick's face, and I just knew he was impressed, but he wasn't fazed by the noise at all.
But now it's time to pop the real question.
There's one thing you can guarantee with a balloon, they're gonna pop here and there.
Good, 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 nice.
He wasn't even fazed whatsoever.
Good, it's gonna happen.
Through it all, Maverick remains one cool customer.
Look at that, perfect. You're not fazed, are you? So I'm impressed. This right here was supposed to be the hardest part of the test, but he made it very easy on me. All right, I'm convinced. Come on. No.
1-year-old Maverick has catapulted to the top of his lucky dog class, excelling in all 7 common commands.
Okay.
And proving he's unshakable under pressure. Today, he'll embark on a crucial new mission, learning to interact with the outside world.
Dustin goes to county fairs, different festivals, and farmers markets, and does his balloon animals. So it's very important to him in his life to have a dog by his side.
To ensure Maverick is able to handle the social responsibility, Brandon exposes him to a host of new situations. That includes new environments, new activities, and most importantly, new people. Through it all, Maverick remains calm and confident, showing maturity far beyond his 1.5 years of age. Now, there's only one person left to meet, Dustin himself.
Today is not only a big day for Maverick, but it's a really big day for Dustin, who just flew out from New York with his family to meet his dog for the first time.
The anticipation was beyond, I can't even tell you how excited we were to actually see Maverick coming up the steps.
Brandon, Dustin.
Dustin.
Hi, buddy.
Meet your dog.
Oh, my heart skipped a beat. I was so excited. He was just everything we'd hoped for in a dog and more.
Go ahead and give it to him.
Look at him.
There.
Call by name.
There, now he's your best. Now he's your best friend.
Emotions are hard for Dustin, and to watch him with the dog, you see that they just immediately had this great connection. Nothing makes you feel better as a parent than seeing your child happy.
I love him. There was an instant friendship there. I felt something I've never felt before.
Look what I got. Look what I got. Oh, sit down. Give me a sit. Oh, good
There you go.
boy.
You see how your mom just made him sit?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna teach you how to do that.
Good.
Yeah, you wanna learn?
Sure.
All right. I have a lot to teach you. Come on.
Okay.
It's a big day for Dustin. His lifelong dream of owning a dog is finally coming to fruition. But before Brandon can officially endorse the adoption, he needs to make sure that Dustin and Maverick are ready for their new partnership.
There's no guarantee. Reality is, we have a lot of work to do. I'm gonna show you how to do it first.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pass the leash off to you, and you show me how it's done, okay?
Okay.
So I tell him to sit. I tell him to stay. And from there, I call him, come. And then I say, sit. Once he does everything I ask, I pay him, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You wanna pay and praise. You think you can do it?
We'll see.
Now tell him to sit.
Sit.
Just like that, there you go. Now watch. Use this hand, tell him to stay.
Stay.
Now back off. Tell him to stay.
Stay.
Now, I want you to call him, say, come, tap your
Come here,
leg.
Maverick.
There, now tell him to sit.
Sit.
Just like that, give it to him.
Good.
Good,
boy.
good. Let him know what he did right.
Dustin amazed me. He jumped right in. When nobody was looking, Dustin went back and wanted to keep practicing and keep training himself.
Dustin was very attentive during the whole process. In fact, he was asking questions constantly. And that right there lets me know that he's a really good student.
As Dustin's handling skills grow, so too does his bond with Maverick. And it isn't long before the teacher becomes the student.
Like that much?
That's good.
Yeah, that's about right.
It was so cute watching Brandon and Dustin work on those balloon animals. Dustin was trying so hard to teach him, but poor Brandon couldn't even get it tied.
As my fingers get stuck.
I'm thinking it may not be a good second career for Brandon.
Now you're good. Wrap it around the front. Then you're gonna wrap it back around.
It's a big tree.
Then you're gonna take your nozzle on the other end, and you're gonna push that through the monkey.
Okay, this is gonna pop. Hold on. So take this, push it through. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Good boy.
Brandon made a rookie mistake.
It was great that Maverick didn't even react at all when Brandon did accidentally pop the palm tree.
And though the balloons may have popped, the bond between Dustin and Maverick remains unbreakable.
How you two doing?
Good.
How's he feeling?
Good.
How's he make you feel?
Wonderful.
Yeah, I can tell. What color's this collar?
Red.
What color should it be?
Green.
Yeah? Take a look in there. Someone once said, true bonding is not measured by time spent together or the favors done for each other. but by the comfort you find when you realize you have each other. This quote sums up Dustin and Maverick's story perfectly. When I saw them on that couch, I realized that bond had been formed, and they truly did have each other. You gonna take care of him?
I sure will.
He's all yours.
Thank you.
You could see immediately that Maverick and Dustin loved each other. I'm pretty sure they were instant best friends, and you'll never know how much we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Come on, Maverick.
Come on. I can't thank him enough. I really can't. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff that I couldn't do before. A lot of stuff.
I can't express how thankful we are to see that dog love him back like that. I mean, it's just, I'm sorry. It's just more than we can express.
From hopeless to a home. That's my mission. One dog at a time.